Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel. It has been a while, and I haven't done much of Hypixel lately, and I didn't do much of it back then. Well, that's because my computer sucked, and I couldn't really play it. I don't know where I am anymore, and I don't know what game I'm going to play. I will look around and see what I can find. I don't really remember anything about this. I don't remember any of the lobbies or anything. I don't remember how to get around, or what's where, and what's up and down up and left and right and left and diagonally. Harry Potter reference. If you don't get it, you suck. Anyways, I can't decide between Quakecraft and TnT games, honestly, because they're two of my favorite things, but I want to try some of these build battles. Maybe I'll do that later, in a later episode. I thought to myself that I wanted to start doing some more things on this channel, and I thought, you know, some every now and again uploads of this in between my series, my Minecraft series, would be a good idea, because, you know, I don't really do a whole lot of uploads anymore, and having more uploads is always best, and it's always good for practice and making yourself better at what you do. So we're going to try something out. I can't decide between TnT games and Quakecraft. We're going with TnT games because it's second Quakecraft. And here we are. What are we doing? I'm going to have to wait to get into the lobby. I'll be back when I'm in the lobby. I dance and I don't remember how the song goes. And I dance, and I dance, and something. I don't remember how this goddamn song goes. Ugh, pardon my French. As you can see, we are now in a lobby, and we are enjoying the distance running that we can do in this game without having our food hunger go down. Our chicken nuggets, our meat sticks, our meat sticks is probably not the best idea to call something in a children's game. If you want to call this a children's game, that might be and we're starting! That was unexpected. Are we starting? Is there like a... Oh, okay, we are. Maybe there was latency. Was there latency lag? I couldn't tell. I'm glad there's no frame lag anymore. It makes this game so much easier to play. On my part, at least. Because on my old computer, I had a lot of trouble, and get out of my way! I had a lot of trouble with the frames. Oh, crap. Didn't quite jump. No! Oh, I almost died twice. In real life, not in the game. I almost had a heart attack. You shut up. You're not important right now. I'm talking to people. Leave me alone. No, I'm not going to talk to you. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it is my dog, my Doge, my delinquent of a pet, Bryn. She chooses now to be the time that she tells me that she needs attention. Like I need attention. Please give me attention. I'm basically a dog at this point. I will love you if you give me attention. No, I don't have a double jump anymore. How far down am I? I started off doing really well. I was in like the top 3, and now I'm in the bottom like 2. I'm near the bottom. I am close to death. Some people, I bet, just lag out and fall to their deaths immediately. Unlike the great masters like myself. Oh, I haven't played this game in a while. And speaking of which, great masters as myself, I almost died. Now I'm about to say the only one on the bottom, but I'm not the only one on the bottom. I am surviving actually kind of well here. I haven't played these games in a while. I guess I'll take this opportunity since not a lot is happening, and I won't play this game again. Well, I'll play a couple more for this episode. But, sound like a freaking chihuahua. I'll take this opportunity to talk about what's... And I'm dead, okay. I'll take this opportunity to fly around and talk about what's going to happen on the channel now that I've failed to do it like 12 or 60, 70 times. On the channel... I'm going to hopefully start doing some visual novel series, but I need to wait and see what comes out, because I'm not just going to do any visual novels, because I don't want to find the ones that suck randomly. I might record some that nobody's played before, but I will generally be looking for ones that people have played before. What did I just hit? What did that button do? I don't understand. The side buttons, they're not macroed on. Is that called a macro? They're not keyed on this yet, so they don't really do a whole lot. Question. Are you a spectator? If not, how are you surviving? Oh, the game's over. He won. And hopefully going to start doing some visual novels. Some boobaroos are going to be in them, possibly. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of censoring, I can tell you that much. But for the most part, it's just going to be Minecraft because, you know, Minecraft is easy to record, it's easy to play, and it's easy to add commentary to, like right now. But not in... I don't do it afterwards because I do it in-game like an idiot, and it makes it more fun on my part because I don't have to sit here and wait for things. Do I want a small TNT run or do I want a big TNT run? We're going for a big one. I haven't played a 24 one before. Oh, these have bigger maps. That's nice. Or maybe all the maps are just the signs. I don't understand this game much. It's all just very confusing, and we have 2 of the same person. I don't understand. Can't you people make original skins? Like moi? Such original. Originality. Let's play from F5 mode real quick. I made this skin like 2 or 3 years ago, and I feel embarrassed that I still wear it. Oh, we started and I got teleported. I was not expecting that much. Is it better to just walk? Can I outwalk it? It looks like it. Good to know. I didn't know if I could, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm going to last very long doing this, though. I feel like I'm going to die very quickly. Also, being in F5 is not fun. I need to get out of F5 right now. Oh god, that was confusing. What are some other things I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be doing some anime things because, you know, visual novels, anime, that kind of fits together. The anime things I'm going to be doing are kind of different from what I would usually do in terms of anime, which would just be sitting at a computer and ranting at a microphone, which is what I do normally to games, but not to games anymore. It'll be to just some points that I lay out on a script type thing. It won't be a script, but it'll be like a little bullet list that I add in some points that I need to talk about and rant about, like the horrible endings in anime, like Guilty Crown. No one likes Guilty Crown. Guilty Crown has the worst ending of any anime ever, next to Elfen Lied, I'm Dead Again. Elfen Lied is pretty bad in its ending. I hate the ending to Elfen Lied. I hate the ending to Guilty Crown. I hate the ending to pretty much every anime that's ever existed that has an ending. If it ends, I pretty much hate it because it doesn't end the way I want it to. And right now, Nisekoi is not going the way I want it to, and it's not going to end the way I want it to. I guarantee it. It's going to end with a harem ending. I don't want a harem ending. I'm ranting right now. I need to save this for freaking anime rants. I'm going insane. But for the most part, things are going well on the channel. Nothing has changed much. I'm about to turn 18, so, you know, that's great. It's always the best part of the day is whenever you age up. Level up, as they say. But for the most part, I think I've said that twice now. I can't keep track of what I'm saying. I really do need a bullet list somewhere around here, like a whiteboard behind my freaking monitor so I can see what I'm talking about sometimes. That might not actually be a bad investment. I'm sweating. Why do I always sweat when I record? And I sweat really badly when I record, too. It's insanity. Insanity. I said that really weird. Where was I? Oh, yes. The anime rants are going to be things like ranting, and they're going to be things like my top 10 lists of anime. Spoilers, Overlord is number 1, and you can't beat Overlord with a 10-foot stick. No, I didn't choose the same map. It all looks the same. Is that racist? Probably. But, yeah. It'll be top 10 lists and rants, and I've said the same thing 20 times in a row now, but, you know, it's different because I've done it with different voice inflections. I can do it with this voice inflection, and I can do it with this voice inflection. This is more of a pitch than a voice inflection, but whatever. I am a god among men when it comes to anime. I watch like 40 seasons of anime a week, so, yeah. I'm pretty high up there. I've watched a lot of anime, and I'm ready to do some videos on it. Ready to make some people's minds crack open with Log Horizon and SAO and, you know, maybe rant about some books. People don't read much anymore, but I do, and I like reading, so I can read like 30 or 40 books in a week, along with the 30 or 40 seasons of anime. I have no filter when it comes to watching anime. I just watch. And if it has boobs, or opai, as it's called, all the better. It makes for a much more enjoyable experience, at least from a straight male perspective, or a gay male perspective, or a straight woman perspective, or a lesbian woman perspective, because, let's just admit it, boobs are great, and boobs trump everything. They are the trump card in life, and if you have boobs, good on you. I wish I did too. But I'm not lucky, and I wasn't born with boobs, so I don't get to play with boobs, unfortunately. But I do get to watch boobs, but not in the legal. Where am I going with this? I feel like I was about to go on a rant that didn't have anything to do with what I was talking about. Anime boobs. Oh, god damn. No, and I'm dead again. Yep, that was short-lived. I'm sweating like crazy and I can't talk and play this. Or maybe it's just the fact that I've never really played it before. I've played it like once in an episode and that was it, and then I never played it again. But it looks like everybody is about as equally as terrible as I am, looking at how many people have survived on the top layers. And then there's just that 1 or 2 guys who never leave this server and just play constantly. Which would be me if I didn't have other things to do, like, you know, play Ark Survival. Or try to beat Dark Souls, which is impossible. Waiting for Dark Souls 3 to come out. Not sure if I want to do a Let's Play. I'm going to do a Let's Play on the other channel. Not on this one, because we already started the Dark Souls 2 Let's Play on the other one. So we'll do a dual Let's Play on that. I don't know how much voicing I can do on that by myself, considering how much concentration it takes for number 2. I can't even imagine number 3. Maybe I should play some Ark Survival on this too. It's kind of slow frame rate wise, even on my computer, which is kind of beastly for a gaming computer. Actually, it's kind of neutral for a high-end gaming computer. You know, i5 3.8 gigahertz. That might be wrong. It's probably not. I tend to know what I'm talking about 23% of the time. That's a big number in my case. Just go with it. Yeah. And that's kind of an update of what's going to happen on this channel. This has been like 3 episodes of updates of what's going to happen on this channel. But I swear that the things I'm talking about are going to start happening, like the live streams and stuff. I just haven't found time to do the live streams. And when I have had time, it's been a Labor Day weekend, and then everyone has been in my house, and I haven't been able to do a jack shite. So it's been kind of hectic. But the hecticity has finally died down with the holiday gone, and hopefully no more holidays to come anytime soon. And I will be free to do what I want, and eventually rise to the top ranks of geniuses. Or not, because that's probably the reality I live in. And that's about it. For that, at least. I think I might play one more round and see how that goes. I might be able to get 2 episodes of this, but considering how long I've been ranting in a straight line without any breaks whatsoever in my commenting, I probably won't even be able to cut it without it making sense. I mean, I could go check real quick, but that's just more editing on my part. Not like I'm not going to do a whole lot of editing anyways. Maybe we should play a quick game of Quakecraft. Nah, let's keep it even. Let's keep it even. I hear dogs barking outside. Why are there always dogs outside my home? Because I own dogs and they sit outside. I've just answered my own question. I'm an idiot, and we all know it. My voice is starting to get kind of like, I don't know, it feels really weird. Like when I talk for a long time in a loud voice, my voice starts, it's not like it hurts, but it starts to feel like I got like a golf ball in my throat or something. Not like I would know how that feels like, don't judge me. It's really, honestly, I don't understand it. And it feels weird. The only thing I can equate it to is deep throat. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that works. Trust me, I've never done it. But it's the only thing I can equate it to in my mind. And it's the only thing I'm going to equate it to in my mind, because it's fun to equate things to sexual things. How did I not fall? I'm like a genius at this game now. I am a god at TnT Run. No one can stop me except for that. I keep forgetting I have a double jump, and I just can't use it strategically like I'm supposed to be. But, you know, I can try, I guess. I can try my hardest and come out on the top. Literally. I just double jumped, didn't I? I just wasted... No, I didn't. That was just a regular jump. See, if that had not been my... if that had been my double jump, I would have failed miserably. Oh, God, that was my double jump. I didn't mean to do that. Nope. Okay, yep. Okay, we're going down. We're gonna die. This is the end. This is the end of me, the man who climbed this tower and decided to run around while it exploded under his feet. This feels like Pokemon, like Rayquaza's Tower, Emerald version. This is what this is. This is what this reminds me of. I'm just missing a bicycle so I can actually get around, like a Mach bicycle. I think that's what it was called. Please don't. No, I didn't make the cut. Did everybody else fall? Where is everybody? I think there's a couple people above me. I think I'm doing really well this time. I don't know how well I'm doing. I just can't tell. Maybe I'm doing really great. Maybe I'm doing really bad. Hey, you, me. Set up a counter to tell me how many people are still alive, because I'm not going to look at the scoreboard right now. Yep, that's the number. Nope. Okay, yep. Tell me how many floors. Me. Me from the past. No, future. Wait, what time is it? I'm going to go on the TARDIS, and I'm going to go back in time, and I'm going to put up a counter now to show how many floors and how many TNT blocks I've blown up. And it's probably going to be a number you've never seen before. It's probably going to be like some Greek number that doesn't exist anymore. People don't use it because it's too obscure. It doesn't make any sense to human knowledge anymore because we haven't used it in like 600 years or so. No, you son of a bitch! I needed that. Oh, my tongue is getting salty today. Is that the word I'm supposed to be using? Dirty? Potty mouth? I don't know. I'm using words I don't usually use. But I don't usually use those words because I'm usually surrounded by people that would scorn me for using such words. Oh no, I thought I was doing better than everybody else, but apparently I'm doing much, 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 much worse. I am like the first person down here, and I feel bad about that. I feel like a loser, and I should jump off this platform, and that person died. I am victorious. The great thing about being down here is that you can't suddenly fall through a hole that someone else made below you, and that's nice, because, It's just nice. But granted, if you fell through a hole up there and you fell through a hole down here, then it would pretty much be the same thing. You son of a bitch! Why would you do that to pretty old me? I am a young, voluptuous woman, and you threw me off that cliff like some kind of bastard who was a child, and he was thrown out by his parents, and he was left in a river in a basket, and his parents didn't love him. Your parents don't love you. You were an orphan. You were adopted. Does that offend people? Probably. I don't care anymore. I've gotten used to offending people at this point. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. Oh, well, that's been it for this episode of Hypixel Server. If you want to see more, like and subscribe, and, you know, it does help me, and it helps you too, because you get to see more of my awesome content in your subscription box. It also tells me that you enjoy this content, and you want to see more when you like, or you subscribe, and then I'll just be motivated to make more of it. And when you don't do that, I don't get motivated and I don't make more of it, which is why you see giant lapses in content sometimes. And sometimes, other times, I'm either sick, because I get sick really easily, or I'm just being very fucking lazy and doing absolutely nothing. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time and hope you enjoyed, and I will see you. Bye-bye.